Asking your customers what they think is never a waste of time, as long as you don't waste theirs. Good morning, everybody. Today, Ruby and I are talking about the importance of qualitative and quantitative research. However, mostly qualitative for my purposes. So structurally, what we're talking about is talking to your customers about the things that they think are important, how you doing, what could you do better, what do they need, what do they want, how do they behave. These are really good questions to ask, and you don't have to ask 10,000 people. To be statistically significant when we're talking about customers is A, really expensive and hard, generally speaking, and B, not that helpful. What you're looking for is to try to find enough opinions, enough voices where you hear the same things over and over again. And so it's the repeat offenders that you want. So for our purposes today, let's talk about how qualitative research would help a company when it comes to their customers. A, trying to find the people for whom they have the best fit. So your ICP, that ideal client profile that says these are our fans. These are the people that would buy from us all day. Versus somebody who's not in your industry, your market, your vertical, doesn't really care about you, doesn't care what you do. It's totally fine. They don't really get a voice. Second piece of that is how they buy. Sometimes it's just good to ask, how do you like to buy stuff like what we do? Sometimes that uncovers things. The third thing would be understanding the nature of the purchase, meaning, are you a nice to have? Are you a must have? What does that mean to them in terms of the urgency that you're looking to bring to a purchase? You use that model. Fourth, trying to figure out where you fit in the market. Are you expensive? Are you cheap? Are you high quality? Are you low quality? These are all things that you can ask just to get very quick. We're not asking them to spend an hour in a focus group. We're asking them 7 questions. And you can do that on repeat for a sample size of, 25, 50, 100 people. Give them something for their time. So that's always a good idea. You're not trying to get 10,000. That's really the goal. Now, if you do need quantitative research, that's a different conversation. Now we do need math. We do need 10,000 because whether it's a 4.2 or a 4.4, maybe that has real material value to you, but the statistical significance will be important when you start talking about the quantitative value of some of that research. And so doing that has merit. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just really complex, and you kind of need to know what you're doing. You can fumble your way through qualitative research. It's really hard to fumble your way through quantitative because the math matters. So for today, Ruby says, look at what options you have in terms of asking your customers what they want, how they want to behave, how they want to be your customer. There's never a downside to that, and that helps everybody. Marketing, sales, ops, everybody. All right, enough for today. Qualitative, do it. Definitely do it. Quantitative, think about it. But do it. Have a great one. Walking and Talking with Ruby.